All in favor of the motion presented?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
Nay.
Okay.
Huge crowd, and with that, the sunset on solar happening tonight with this vote in southern Indiana, and only the WHAS 11 team is there again, covering it all for you. Get this, it's the fourth proposed solar farm in Clark County and Jefferson County, Indiana, that has now been defeated. Harnessing the power of the sun has certainly brought storm clouds between Hoosiers and rural Clark County. Many folks tonight talking about their community morals and how they want to preserve their land for future generations. WHAS 11 News again is the only station covering tonight's huge meeting and vote. The night team's Jose Alonso has been speaking with both sides on this issue. And Jose, are they against powering homes with solar, or is this a different argument?
Doug, these Hoosiers tell me they're not against commercial solar like installing panels on your house, but are against industrial solar to power businesses. After 2 years of reworking their plans, Florida-based company Bright Night was given a stern no on transforming farmland into solar farms. The power of the sun will live on as free energy not capitalized in Clark County, Indiana.
Difference of opinion.
It is. It's, you know, and we're still neighbors.
A packed out room at the Clark County Board of Zoning Appeals meeting where the Florida-based company Bright Night's plan to rezone farmland came to an end.
You know, all the people here in red shirts, we're not financially gaining anything from this. The other side put a lot of effort into it. They had a lot of financial gain involved. For us, you know, this was purely about protecting our community.
But for property owners wanting to lease their land to capture the sun's rays, like Sophia Schemes, are let down.
I'm hopeful that that we are still able to push through another project, just because it's, in my opinion, it's better for the environment. Than having panels is better than spraying all the chemicals.
This was a heavy decision for the board, but in the end, they voted to deny this application by a 3-2 vote on the basis of property values, traffic impact, morals, and division of community.
We've put years into this, and to be disappointed hurts, and at times you say things you don't want to say.
On the same day, President Donald Trump releasing a statement via Truth Social about renewable energy, saying in part, quote, "We will not support wind or farmer destroying solar." And on Monday, the Secretary of the USDA stated they will no longer deploy programs to fund solar or wind projects on productive farmland.
I think it's the right action. You know, if solar was so great, then it should be able to stand on its own. And I think our ag property, our ag ground, our food production is much more important.
Although the community looks and feels divided, there's hope they can still respect each other and see the bright side of community.
I hope we're still going to be friends. I mean, this is Sophia Schemes. She was on the other side of it. I've known her my entire life, and I actually used to farm part of the ground that this was a part of.
The division was also clear on the board, as 2 members who say they've worked on this process for years voted yes to this application, while the others, which included a newly appointed member, voted no. We asked Bright Night representatives and the president of the board for interviews on this vote. Both declined to comment. Reporting live in studio, Jose Alonso, WHAS 11 Night Team, on your side.